Please subscribe to our channel, Pacific Front Untold, and be sure to leave a comment after watching a video. When most people consider Chinese history, they often think of ancient dynasties with splendid palaces and exotic cultures, or possibly the rise of the Chinese Communist Party and establishment of the People's Republic of China. Indeed, either of these is a significant part of Chinese history. However, this can raise the question, what happened between those two eras? Much, of course, but dividing the dynastic period and modern communist China stands one man, Sun Yat-sen. He is also known as the father of the nation in the Republic of China and the forerunner of the revolution from his involvement in overthrowing the Qing Dynasty during the Xinhai Revolution. He brought democracy and modernization to China, deconstructing the dynastic system and dedicating his life to establishing a society that recognized the rights of the people. Sun was born in 1866 to a poor farming family in Xiangshan, Guangdong, South China, and had long sought revolutions and changes to topple the Qing Dynasty. In 1879, his brother Sun Mei brought him to Honolulu, where he first encountered Western political ideology and thought. After receiving his first taste of a world beyond dynastic rule, he embraced Christianity and saw how the Qing Dynasty's dedication to tradition impeded the nation's development and desperately needed move into modernity. In 1894, Sun abandoned his medical career in Guangzhou and traveled north to seek his political fortunes. He attempted to gain support from Li Hongsheng, Governor-General of Zhili, now Hubei Province, but Sun was unable to convince him to provide anything substantial. As a result, Sun formed the Revived China Society, or Xiangshan, which became the forerunner to the secret revolutionary organization he eventually led. The members were mostly Guangdong residents from the lower socioeconomic strata, such as clerks, peasants, and artisans. While in exile, he garnered allies in the United States, the United Kingdom, and Japan, promoted revolutionary ideals around the world, and gained followers in China from both the lower and educated classes. His revolutionary achievements were undoubtedly due to two factors: the Qing dynasty's inevitable decline and the tremendous propaganda of Lian Ti-chao, a reformist who escaped to Japan in 1898. Li An formed a Chinese press and made it an instant success. Soon after, in the autumn of 1911, the right combination of events converted an insurgency in Wuchang into a nationalist revolution. Then, as the Qing court's losses mounted, it agreed to a set of proposals from Sun to change authoritarian imperial rule into a constitutional monarchy. Eventually, the Chinese emperor abdicated, and Sun was appointed temporary president of the Republic of China, the country's first formal democratic government. Sun and his advocates believed in democracy. They created popular slogans to establish democracy in China, which left a profound impact on the population. One of the most well-known of these slogans was the Three Principles of the People, also called the Three Great Principles, or Sanmin Sunyi. It embodied the ideologies of nationalism, democracy, and socialism. In Sun's mind, these three ideologies complemented rather than competed with one another. For example, nationalism, Minzu Sunyi, was self-determination for the Chinese people as a whole, as well as equality among the country's ethnic groups. Democracy, Minka Suyi, was controlling the government through elections, initiatives, referendums, and recalls to help ensure the people's rights. And socialism, Minsheng Sunyi, helped people's livelihood through equalization of land ownership and an equitable tax system. These concepts were inspired by European and American political systems in which people are the foundation of a nation's power. Shortly afterward, Sun founded a new party, the Nationalist Party, or Kuomintang, based on his beliefs, and eventually allied with the Chinese Communist Party in 1923. In response to communist demands for a more official party philosophy, Sun began the next winter with a series of lectures in which he clarified and defined his three principles. Sun Yat-sen died in 1925 at the age of 58. He was a bridge between the old Chinese dynastic system and the People's Republic of China, and is referred to by Chinese communists as a pioneer of the revolution. Sun represented Chinese modernization, and throughout his life worked tirelessly to promote the three great principles for the welfare of the Chinese people.